These are the questions that you should be asking your IT support provider today. Number one, so important. What's your SLA, the service level agreement? How many hours will they respond? Is it just to respond, or is it to actually start the fix process? Is it guaranteed? So often we've seen contracts where it says, we guarantee 1 hour or 30 minutes, and then down in the small print it says, we guarantee to hit this service level 95% of the time. I mean, that's absolute rubbish. Service level agreement should be what they guarantee, and if they break that, what happens? Number two, what are my backups? Backups plural. Don't just rely on one cloud backup or one on-site backup. The other thing is ask, do you have a bare metal backup? This means if you've got a computer, doesn't matter the age, they're doing a backup of the entire machine. If that machine breaks, you can then take that bare metal backup and mount that backup on any other bit of hardware. As long as it's physically got a big enough hard drive, you'll be able to run it temporarily while you then do a proper fix on the machine that's broken. So that's really important. But multiple backups, and have it staged away from the network. If you have two that are connected to the network all the time and you get an encryption virus, they'll both be encrypted, so they're both useless. Number three, does my Wi-Fi have multiple channels? Channels being not necessarily the speed and depth of how it runs, but it's to do with if you have precise data on your network, you want that hived off so that only a couple of machines are using that. Then you can have things like a guest Wi-Fi or a public Wi-Fi. It's really important. Fourth, do you have multi-factor authentication on all of your main data, especially if you've got a VPN going into your business? VPN means a virtual private network. So if you can work from home and you dial into any of the machines at work, do you have to have multi-factor authentication to get into that? You type in a password, then you need to do something separate. Maybe it's an authorization app where you just click yes, or will it text you a PIN number that you then manually type in? But so important to have. And then finally, the fifth one. Will the BT switch off that's happening in 2025 affect my business? We hope you've enjoyed these tips. Please follow us for more or click on the link below to get in contact today.